Jacob.
You know what? You guys can trade that. It
yeah,
doesn't matter.
you know what? You can power that you were wrong.
But there was a winner.
There was a winner, yes.
No, I think
of money.
But that's illegal. You can't say that.
All of these high-priced drinks have to have their own story.
Yeah.
Like they're
Had the beverage segue.
Ah.
Today is not a sponsor if we use Australian money.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that is true. I think that is a law.
Welcome to Let's Talk About That, the show about
Really?
because when you guys were doing the wire, we're agreeing to do this.
But you still have your feet under.
So we can still have a two-shot that's just
Is
Rhett
this
and Link.
Jacob? It's fine.
Hi, I'm Greg.
You know, I don't want to throw him under the bus because
Oh,
he's
it's a him.
nice. You made were just wrong,
you
and
had
I
a
was
bugle?
upset about
So much about
The
them,
research
Sean.
just keeps
So much about them.
so much filed.
the results real quick.
Is you pronounce
Adjective.
every consonant. I think the C is
On BYMB. FOSH.
Find our studio, but Greg has had to deal with many people finding our studio.
The sock puppet. I'm not saying.
No. Greg's gonna do it, which I don't know if it's gonna be out this time. My guess would be not, so I'm not gonna spoil or anything. But keep on BYMB.
We did. It wasn't.
NYC.
NY.
That's what the cool folks say.
When you're talking about 2014, you also say 2014.
I don't know why I agreed to do this. I came here. I had to tell you. You know something weird I pronounce is beverage.
Is that a segue?
Beverage. It is. I didn't.
You squeeze a hand.
Well, I can't punch him.
But just to get out the rage, I really couldn't see.
We
It's horrible.
tallied the results of the contest. No, this is about veggie burgers because we did the veggie burger taste test, and we thought maybe
I mean, you guys went
Till
You did
the
it, no.
next LTAT.
Keep on.
keep on
Yeah,
BYMB.
a lot better.
A lot of shout outs.
Shout out to Sean Evans. Oh,
insane.
you just blind and shame
themselves.
John on camera for getting 1 point.
That's true.
Let's just show a picture of John with a sock.
Because nobody picks you what a charity
there's
opportunity is, and reminding
Constantly.
ourselves,
Yeah.
hey, we got to do that.
And you get through it.
I just sit here for a moment.
Stay away.
For a second, and how invested the crew
Wow.
that says Jacob's name on it.
Oh my god.
You really didn't emote.
Oh,
it.
I'm a silent rager, you know. But also while I'm
She's
gonna
gonna
do it. Learning from our mistakes, we put our hearts and souls into Would you guys like to know little pieces of what's going to happen today and not the whole thing?
Yeah.
So the Munch Madness, where don't say down under and pull out in the same phrase. Hot ones.
Team. The entire Hot Ones team.
It's a good bunch of people.
I just want to let you,
You know?
I thought I was just using it as an adjective that because like Harry sounds funny.
You're the
but
one
then,
still
like, when
talking
you
about it.
Squeeze something. I was hoping. Thank you.
It's a lot hotter than.
Of how that is really scary.
What this show becomes is you find some way to shame.
Also eyeballs on it.
And this is,
that can happen.
I mean,
It does.
you know what? I believe that. So
MB.
What do you need, a count or something? Until next?
yeah.
Keep
Until
on.
next.
Okay, here we go.
Do this video with me, and I just thought it'd be funny to eat a hot pepper and hold his hand. But I thought, you know what? We need some. Yeah, sorry. I'm also going to.
I have 20. Wow.
And I'm gonna. Okay, we are back from either. Well, Jacob, I want to pull up. Does it get better?
It gets worse. You shed some tears.
My cheek now.
It's a real.
Something better for the title and thumbnail. So I created ridiculous. Ultimately, it was fine.
We need to deal with that kind of thing. We need to have.
After it happened, obviously. And we wanted to keep the winner secret. And on the ghost pepper. So then after we took the photo, I started to think like, no.
There was no gambling.
But there also was no gambling.
You're touching my. I need to move.
Bugles. This is not about bugles.
Have you placed a bugle on your
This is
finger?
about
and then
you,
put it
right?
in
This
your
is
mouth?
about me.
I'm giving them a shout out.
They're like.
Up with doing this. This will come out.
You're going,
Welcome, Greg.
You're going real deep.
Well, okay. So this is why. So this is why. So
Feel about that.
Right.
I'm kind of glad you did it though.
and what they do, and pick not which veggie burgers were in our heart.
Yeah,
used
Greg.
to be at the front desk. The research was
To this, I can actually
don't
taste
like this?
salt.
You know what? I would be willing to say that.
next time.
Just like they did when they were 15.
You know, so
Well-
I think this is like penis. Okay.
I'm crying.
Oh, yeah.
Feel it. The week after Rhett and Link's of Habanero.
Wow.
Whoa. No. Whoa.
There. Yeah. In fact, that's what I'm going to do first. And I just have it and you don't know about it, so it makes me feel
Is it hidden camera?
good. Like,
Fleshy, maybe.
but
All
with,
Yeah, we didn't say anything between
And
us,
so,
but not that much.
did you?
Yeah, we.
Hate real world rejection ever in an interview, except it's technically silent.
Also,
Per episode on the show.
I like this.
I'm only really hairy.
I just sit here for a moment.
Is that the?
It's a twin that never separated.
So
middle-aged and they'll put anything in their mouths. Please welcome Rhett and Link.
I have 25 Australian dollars, which is less than 20.
got it going on, and yeah, I'm.
And don't come to our studio.
Can we get the reason why the crew was so invested was because literally they invested money. There was they're also in the photo. Like,
Right.
that about me?
I think so too. The anticipation is what's getting me right now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but that would have been a spoiler alert.
They asked.
I was very miserable on that one slice of habanero.
Naturally.
We just want to know, do you make a good beverage?
Way. And just to be very clear about all of this, the people I'm talking about.
That's crazy. Well, because if I remember.
And
like a
Ellie's been on
magician.
before. We don't need to reintroduce her. I mean,
Oh,
that was it.
that was fun.
Cool.
that was it.
It was going to get a little, it got a little.
And yes, we're not asking.
It's a surprise to the person. That's.
Genuinely nice.
Yeah.
Are we eligible?
Of your own.
Wow, so really close.
The points went from was Greg or what was a sock puppet or some street art. And then you posed in front of that street art. And then
No.
So did they tie? What's
okay, so
happening?
this is the reasoning behind. Yes, it is organic coconut water.
Until the next LT.
No, not the.
Keep being subscribe to this beverage's religion.
We don't care what you believe in. To you last night.
Yes,
I'm
it's an
saying-
endorsement.
I don't actually, but I would be willing to say that I like this. It's like that's the level of
You're stalking. And I feel like this is implied. But once you're away.
At what you did.
Yes.
And I yelled, "This is bullshit," because
The tears rolling down my cheek now.
It's a real powerful one. I like when just the one.
On Sideways, Hampton.
and you're watching Disney Channel. Just reveal a little bit of what happened when the three of us went to
Yes.
hair on it, Ellie. I was like, I don't know if I'm, I don't know if I'm.
Till next LTAT.
Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Created. It's called a habanero, but with a J.
Real heated. Can we talk about Munch Madness for a
Time we were in New York. Stevie, you gotta let us know that kind of thing.
No,
Off script, because you always do, but like.
the bracket.
When is this time?
Keep on BYN.
Keep really saying every word of the city because no one does that. But I'm gonna keep saying New York City. Greg, give him a shout
Is
out.
Greg paying for the?
Good
Good at what he does, guys.
I feel very vulnerable right now. Like I could tell you.
Do you like one of the questions was like how to find our studio?
It was like man flesh.
This moment. It's also a piece of paper.
I can't believe we have a stronger economy than Australia.
Time.
This can't be bad.
I think it's going to be better than last week's drink,
I hope
is my
so.
guess. But I brought it up.
We didn't post this.
No, we didn't. But if we
because
had
you
talked about
convinced us that this.
the bus, because he got one.
On fire, burned out,
Yeah.
but all better for
We
it.
should do blood oath.
I also am going to eat a hot pepper with Sean Evans of Hot Ones. That's how good it was. No, my original segue was it's Labor Day weekend, which means
Get Greg to do that?
yes. Now we will cut to a clip of Greg
The week after.
on
anything.
on anything. It's Jacob's
Welcome to
first
anything.
time.
Conflict. And resolve
She-
it.
she responded
to teach
honestly.
people how to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Wouldn't do anything like that.
Okay, can I just say that no one told me it was.
Zero. All the to bring people on the show from now on just to talk about everything. One of the questions
Spoiler? Anything?
I'm not going to spoil,
A staff member, and then they had Sean Evans.
but no, Sean Evans was so nice. He also agreed to.
You can say that.
All right.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Until
Until then, is a segue. That's Hot Ones and
You should have punched Sean Evans.
in the positive power and impact of fitness communities. We hide like he's just so freaking nice.
I thought they asked good questions.
Third autocomplete interview. this really gross looking thing
Whoa.
that we've. Let's just cut to a video of us doing this with the sock puppet.
And it's a gambling ring.
No, we were invested because we felt
I feel like I'm squeezing your hand.
holding hands. This is good. Like really some childhood secrets. Nothing's really coming to mind. It's like it looks a little bit New York City together. That
Yeah, we
city over
You
there.
spoiled it.
I felt like
So I'm giving Ellie the floor to explain her.
And I
On the cheek. Me, Rhett, and Link, we're all mouth.
Since no one's watching this, so we can drink. But I
Studio. So please, help me make our studio a safer place. And also,
but we had a good time, and we're constantly seeking social media where we saw
contacting me.
what we thought was really cool.
I didn't see. Do I want to?
Well, now it's a YouTube thing. This
We're
is
making
the
it
first.
a powerful one. I like when just the one tier comes.
Our guests today are Harry going to
Flesh is not.
time. Turns out though that Ellie, we'll say last week that we went to New York. Time is confusing.
In front of me.
You've
can
called
see
me a
a
hero
spirit.
today, a
You're
strong
a hero.
person.
And that was.
Finalist.
Oh
Okay.
no.
You know what? I think this. You might be vulnerable, but I can see a strong person.
Like when we were tasting it, it was like, well, why wouldn't anyone
Is
try?
it your first time on?
Whether or not those fleshy things are, the
Yes.
answer to that is yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
If I remember correctly, when we were doing the taste test, everything was pretty obvious.
Let's say
dough.
I'm going to give a Mythical crew member $25. I'm for the veggie burger, but we didn't tell you about it. But the
It's pretty
because
cool
I think
money
you won
though.
by a lot.
It's plastic and you can see.
So
through
how
parts
close-
of
Well,
it.
you won by
Beautiful.
like a point. Yeah.
It's okay.
Let's do it anyway.
But I'll throw John a secret for this very moment where they would appear.
Been waiting a long time.
We've been waiting a long time.
I do a lot of
Say
things.
the. You don't say the.
Oh my gosh. Single
Right
tier
down the cheek. Single tier, right down.
out and
Yeah. How much
thought,
money
hey,
could in the entire?
you got to go on, and if
Can
we
we
were
give a
told
shout out
correctly,
to
yeah, we're gonna
Sean
give a
Evans?
lot.
I have Australian money still.
Why do you still have?
Look.
Okay, so
Games. But like, how is he's gonna
I'm
get?
going to give you each a prize.
Hold on. Ellie wins a prize for spoiling.
Tip of my tongue.
It makes you feel alive.
You.
Yeah.
You.
Sir is Numa Organic Electrolyte Drink.
Do we get this?
The one that won. That was the only one I
Beyond Burger?
tried out of all of them. The rest I just guessed.
I enjoy bugles. I don't want to get into bugles. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ellie.
Did it make you feel alive?
I don't. You know.
So, just help me.
Packets that we filled out.
The male reproductive organ, Steve.
So
I've learned that.
it is
not
not
true.
illegal. The equivalent of what 25 would be.
Yeah, probably, but I'm going to keep that for myself.
Okay, I'll give this a long way to 23.
Who got 0?
I don't want so many times. The
Requested.
fans have wanted. Yes,
Right.
we believe bugles because some of the choices.
Now you got money.
Wow.
Where do they need to be on the couch?
Yeah, they're gonna.
Let's
we're gonna
present a
scoot
united front.
Of
If you ever find yourself down under,
There
pull
we
out
go.
that folding money, buddy.
of your money. Sorry, not of my money, but like of your money is what.
The places that I think are appropriate.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't wanna. Please join us. Still
Bellevue.
practicing. Remember, it's until next LTAT, so that our mythical beast can know.
Like a
Yeah.
T-
Well,
and what are the adjectives that you use to describe it?
I am.
So I think the answer.
great
Yeah,
job.
good job, Greg.
Speaking of other heated topics, because this can get
Affinity I have for it. Money on it.
I just thought you were into it.
the
But
veggie
now I'm
burgers?
learning.
Oh, we're in New York City. We I don't know why.
We'll talk about that later.
Week 2.
Until next LTAT.
Steve, you want to join?
Casey
This doesn't work.
was on the camera, and you were so into it.
Last week. I don't know. I mean, look in the description so you guys can check that out if you haven't already. And this is a
This endorsement?
no. I like when the
Because I don't know
mythical
about
beast.
this.
No,
It's a big league bite right there.
I think I'm doing really well right now.
I think.
Jacob wins. This. And I was like thinking about Rhett's beard. You've been a number one request. Sean Evans and his team mentioned, and finally to pose in front of that street art. This
This is why you got me to text this.
Wait,
He's
thank
got to
you.
like go through. He's got to go to like a place.
Okay,
this
but
buy a
Ellie's
plane
gonna
ticket?
share it with. telling you, please don't come to our studio.
All right, stalking. If you're stalking, just.
Oh.
Right after
We're asking.
Yeah, I like that we're pre-hold.
Yeah.
Graffiti.
I'm still not fully convinced it's not. But if we were going
Do that if you want to.
we
You just
Because David made me do it.
moved on. You're still talking
The
about
way
it.
that you pronounce adjective is.
shout out to Greg as well. Greg is our content manager. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to drop that.
One tear comes
Single
right
tear?
down the cheek. Single tear right down
We're telling you to
What
please.
about-
So there was one point where we saw
Sorry, I touched your
said
arm.
he-
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hot Ones episode. That is the carnage.
which was a blast, by the way.
Oh, I'm so.
Oh, I thought I was coming out here as a fake, maybe.
$55 American, but that's what's.
Do you have more than that? Do you have a clip where that didn't make it to air where
You know what? Let's not
Okay.
do that.
In the
Ellie
Prize?
actually wins the burger gift certificate.
your mythical best forever.
Till next LTAT. Keep on BYing. No,
FOSHO.
now I'm treat them. We're a part of them. We support them.
It's a little weird
I knew you
giving.
shouldn't have been class.
Because we learned from the time before
that we can't be trusted.
See,
that you can't be trusted.
I'm so proud of myself right now, but I'm going to start crying.
I'm just gonna be real with
A
you.
link to watch.
And we have not seen this.
You have not seen it.
Yep.
Sean, thank you so much for
Water plus sea salt, but it is flavored watermelon lime. Okay,
Say
I'll stop
20.
that. You actually Hot Ones. You've been asked to be on Hot Ones.
And today, I'm going to be eating. Yeah.
Cherry. What does a cherry have to do with it? And
Is Greg in here or something?
Yes, I promise.
As you know on the show, they've eaten the Carolina Reaper, the Trinidad.
Is having camera footage?
Yes, the entire time we were in New York City together, with the other thing that totally makes sense. Let's see, Ellie got 17, and then you were like, but there's a cherry.
Uncomfortable for a second.
It
Like,
did, yeah,
physically?
It was a little
No,
heated.
when you confront.
Jacob and Ellie about to wrestle for that Australia.
To invite two crew members onto the camera, Jacob and Ellie now, but I did want to have a series on that one together.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get all in the net on everyone right now. We forgot, which I believe at some point you mentioned on the show or mentioned elsewhere, but there was
People know that you
Scorpion.
Yep.
this week because Labor Day weekend is right now, and
Next
LT. Okay, so we went to New York. It was because
These people on the internet, they don't know how to talk to each other. That could be. I feel like you could run through a brick wall to do that.
and then we have our line that we're
that?
Well,
impressive.
yeah.
Good the questions.
The research,
were.
the level of. When I touch the desk, that's when you do it.
until the next LTAT.
And the place that you should never.
Real game was which veggie burgers you were going to pick. What does that mean? And write that down.
There was no keep on.
Exactly. Yeah.
About our ret.
After the show, I ate a slice.
Oh,
Too much, Chase. Too much.
you got a fan out there. You
No, I
weren't
would-
supposed to.
Right?
Touch your eyes. Your
Makes
eyes
you
are
feel-
watering.
It makes you.
And now look at you. You got
That's
Australian.
Good at what they
so
does.
Nice. When he-
questions.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I was a little creeped out by how,
A word that you're spelling.
and you were like, oh, you shouldn't. What?
In the bread basket.
No way.
I think 1 out of every 100 people has an eyeball on their genitals.
Belief system.
Yeah.
They're all like, they all have their own religion. And then you read about,
He's gonna be so mad. He's not gonna be.
What is the breadbasket? What part of the?
just like in the upper abdomen.
He's so nice. You can't.
Puppet.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
All right, guys, that's all I have this week. I in the room got very angry.
After all that.
Right, I appreciate that.
You know, like when you're in pain, you like to just.
Okay.
That is a show.
I did that last time.
Yeah, but it's not an acronym. It's just a.
No people behind the scenes. Told everyone, including Jacob,
Okay.
that Jacob was the winner of the thing that was not Greg, depending on if he agreed to do that.
We're not, because we didn't want to make him do it. But if he did it, he did.
I feel like I'm squeezing your hand.
The tears rolling down.
What?
Like, I get that.
And why they're both here. I'm gonna do it, and I'm a little excited about it, but it's not that big of a deal. Looking pepper, and let's just crazy.
Yeah. No one has brought up my 1990.
Ever be unless you're invited. Is our studio.
She's only invested in what we're doing if she's got.
Ever
thing.
thing. So the thumbnail will be like this. I don't want to put you through this. You just went.
This is a real bite.
Very middle-aged. Put anything in our mouth.
I didn't think you were going to be standing in front of the camera that I was looking into, so.
Of the winner.
So this is the reveal, and I would like that. But that's good. I think he should.
If he doesn't want to do it, we could do it with.
Because.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Am I gonna do it? No, my mouth feels really bad right now.
The show. I'm Steve. Spoiler alert. I did use it as a verb.
Yeah, you could have just said.
Choose the ones
Well,
that were chosen.
I have a confession. I didn't taste any of them.
What?
I guessed on them all.
Holding his hand, which is our first line of defense.
Things around here at Mythical. But one thing I don't do is tell
Is John out?
We weren't supposed to tell Rhett and Link. We're not supposed to tell Rhett and Link anything.
Right.
Jacob had 23. Remember.
Click the bell because we never say
And
that.
click the bell
Click
for
the bell,
notifications.
guys. We've never asked you.
Guest episode.
Mic'd up like it was a
Yeah.
surprise. Come
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
on. Jacob knows his work.
Link and the Mythical crew.
So
You can gamble with other currencies.
This is the revelation.
System is what I'm calling it. The brackets.
Oh.
To post it, we did come up with a really good caption, and we wanted to caption it.
What's
This is,
happening?
The very first one we did was the ghost pepper.
Is this?
Yeah.
Right, and I thought that the double meaning was which.
No.
So,
All right, we'll edit all of that out.
Because it's a jalapeno and a habanero.
Wow.
It's a YouTube thing, you know. Well,
Like this.
They're throwing way too much.
money.
but you realize is less than $25.
Yeah, but that's
And people think or that you realize. So the fact that you're doing this, I'm holding a hero's hand right now.
Guess
really
Insane.
I've had the
there.
too much. Chase.
And it's Chase. You guys didn't hear that intro.
The cheek.
yeah.
Jacob heads up production for us. He's very important. We are going to Greg's going to throw, I was filming. You
You're
know?
recording us like Omarosa
Yes.
the whole time we were in the whole.
Keep on walking away from the people or person that
I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. Easy getting fame these days since you do not need any talent. People try to take me down, but too bad there ain't no repellent. Divide myself, count by 10, it'll get the IQ of all my viewers. Of all my viewers who are too retarded to watch real YouTubers. My vids contain of adding a little fucking cam screen, which 10-year-olds enjoy cause they don't have their own opinion. They're stupid and my minions got me over 1 million. This is the age of YouTube, no talent equals millions. Getting paid, get paid for nothing. If you're watching this right now, just turn on your cam. All you need is a fake smile to get them views and get all this money. Thank God that the world's retarded. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. It's so amazing you can grow up people's content. Lazy life, I got it like this my fucking job, bitch. Resume on fleek, on your salary in 1 week, cunt. And it's not only me, cunt. No, there's 100 more cunts. Yeah, all I do is lay back, react to trending topics. Still I'm the trending topic. Then react to my own vids and get 1 million more hits. Thank the Lord I got rich by all these stupid kids. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react when I do, I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort.